What's up, everybody? In your adventures guide, in a new month. I don't know what season this is because I call them by seasons, but we got the Traveler's Log for the month of October. Spooky and kooky. As you already know, I like to go at the start of every month to check out what is in store, what there is to collect. For those of you that might not have a subscription, you guys can kind of see what to expect from a video perspective, instead of like just, I don't know. Just thank you very much for tuning in, let's put it that way. As you guys know, you got your list of like things that you can do to go ahead and get your travel points in the collection of Eyes Ghastly Rider, which is pretty damn cool if you ask. If I do say so myself, it's probably one of my favorite maps in the game. But upon logging in, if you go to your suggested contents adventures guide tab, you'll get a quest to report to the trading post, which tells you to go to the trading post. It's an easy way to get 3 gold. But let's, starting off on the bottom, check out what there is in store. So let's hide all the armor. So starting off with Drape of Endless Twilight. This is a back armor believed to have once been worn by the Twilight Father, whoever that is. Next up, you got Shifty's Merchant Tunic, which is a shirt. This is, what are you buying? I'm just going to give you guys a heads up right now. A lot of the transmogs I don't get from this. I usually collect pets and mounts for sure, and pets, mounts, and toys I collect for sure. I haven't missed one yet. But pets, mounts, and toys are what I collect, and then I dip into transmogs. Next up, you got a mace. Because they look like this. They're just so plain. It's like, hopefully they come around again, because I do like to collect things, but it's like, bro, the game fell apart after the second wicket. I mean, the game fell apart when you brought this, but it only costs 75, so that's why. Feather Drape at the Guardian, just like the others. You'll have a cloak here, found in the bedchambers of Karazhan. The cloak is infused with the lingering essence of medieval soul. But then you got the well-worn Grimskull Cinch, which is a waist. Now, I thought I had this, because Warlocks have tons of these. It was coming right for us. The Warlocks have a ton of these belts, but it looks like I don't, so. Ensemble, Vagabond's Lively Threads. This includes a hood and a cloak. Now, we've seen these in every single season thus far. This is just a different colorway. This is the green colorway. Now, if you are a dwarf hunter, this is the final piece to getting the actual first vanilla World of Warcraft cinematic hunter vibes. So, that's a go-to if you are a dwarf hunter. Ensemble, Wanderer's Lively Trappings. This is Scarf Cloak, so very similar, but instead of the hood, you get the scarf. Next up, you got Shadowy Mail Tabard, the most stab-proof tabard ever. Oh, it's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's different. It's really unique and different. Next up, Gleaming Mail Tabard. Get the little different color version for that one. Carefully manufactured to prevent excessive metallic clinking. Next up, which is actually very, very cool. I want to possibly buy this one. What do I got here? How much does that cost? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we got we got Granny's Old Hat. A witch's hat confers to the authority of a witch. I absolutely love this. This is absolutely amazing. It's just, sadly, it's a cosmetic, and I'm not sure if I have enough points for it. So, we'll find out. Cage Dive the Watcher. Ever feel like you're being watched? I mean, it's a cool offhand, very, very cool. But, I mean, I have a ton of... I probably won't use it. That's another reason why I don't buy cosmetics too much. Is because I have so many good cosmetics that I don't use. It's like... It's still... Let's buy the mounts, toys, and pets first. Helm of the Fierce. Has a it has Baelog etched onto the backside. Feathered Crown of the Guardian. So this goes with the feathered cloak. So it's a 2-piece. The power of the last Guardian of Chersfall is not included with purchase, only his style. Very, very cool though, not gonna lie. Imp in a Ball Toy, 350. This is the toy that comes from the TCG and also from that one-time deal that they had with Burning Crusade Classic back in the day. Like not the old school, the revive. They had like a little... You can get this toy in Burning Crusade Classic only, so... I might buy this. I gotta buy this, so hopefully I have enough points, but I probably don't right now, because toys are the last thing I buy. I go mounts, pets, and then toys in that order. I believe I have enough, though. I've done the math. Alright, Demon Hunter set. Let's go. Best set of the 3 for this month, I will say that much. You got the Druid set. Boring as fuck. And then, of course, you got the Death Knight, which is cool, but nothing beats this, bro. Look at that. Alright, you got the Goated, Draconid, Morning Star. My bad. Don't know why that took me. Gold. Check spikes. Check. Let's go. It looks pretty cool. Web Serenite weaponry. This is the weapon for the Death Knights. A little unholy looking vibes. Ashman's Blessing of Rebirth for the Druids. A little stabby. And of course, you got Headmaster's Command two-handed staff. I mean, we have tons of these already, so don't really need to buy it. And then you have the glaives for the Demon Hunter. So, very cool. Different, unique, cool. High Scholar Staff has made it back again. Don't know why, 2 months in a row. Then you got Headmaster's Skull Cap. The bony brim keeps the light out of your eyes. I mean, it's different. Different take. A little Fist Weapon, Corrupted Blade Fist. The corruption is wholly contained to the Blade's Promise. Ooh, it's actually not bad. Ex-Soldier Hard. There's multiple skins for the class weapons. Ah! That makes sense, then. That makes sense. Because now I see... Yeah, that does make sense. Low KT! Well, you guys already know I've got low KT. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on low KT. I've got low KT. You got Dim Cold Flame Core. This is a mount. And if you know me, we're purchasing that ASAP. And then, of course, you got, last but not least, the Homebrew Sampling Crest Cosmetic. It's not particularly inconspicuous. This is actually the one that I froze, and it cost me $500 to get. However, I'm not going to be buying it. I'm actually... So we got the mount. We got the pet. Don't really care. Again, cosmetics are the last things I'll ever buy from the trading post. I think Imp in a Ball is going to be next. Imp in a Ball is next. Yeah, that's a toy for sure. Finally get it on here too, which is actually nice to see. On the right side panel, there's arrows. I'm going to check that out right now. Thank you very much for giving me the heads up on that. Much appreciated. You got a cosmetic helm, offhand, Granny's hat, Gleaming Mail Tabard. You got the other Mail Tabard, the shadowy little cloak vibes. Again, this, if you are a Dwarf Hunter and you don't buy this, you're failing me. You're failing me and Dwarf Hunters. I'm not gonna lie, I might not spend any more points this month. I might buy this before the Witch's Hat. I don't know why, I just love back pieces. But cosmetic wise, you know, I have yet to buy a cosmetic item from the that's what, okay, thank you. Alright, so we got a little Ex-Soldier Hard X from Kick hitting us up with the deets. I was blind, I didn't see it, but for the Ashmane's Blessing of Rebirth for the Druids, you got this version. Okay. Alright, little fisty. A staff. That actually looks better because the dagger was kind of dead. And then another staff. It's not bad. I just wish there was more magic effects with it. For the Demon Hunters, you've got one glaive. Two glaives, but if I'm not gonna lie, I think this one's better because there's a lot of Demon Hunter glaives that look like this already out there. And of course, for the Death Knights, you got the Unholy version. You've got, I'm assuming that's more Frost vibes, and then this gotta be Blood. I'd say that's Unholy too. Blood being left out, but I would go Blood with that too, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Glad I know. So thank you very much for letting me know about that. I don't think I'm going to buy anything else, to be honest with you guys. Back piece, no. Shirt, no. Back piece, oh no. Mace, no. Back piece, no. Waist, no. Another ensemble. 2 tabards. The hat. You know what? I would love to collect tabards, but again, I have yet to purchase a cosmetic item from the trading post, and I think I'm going to just keep it that way so I can stack my points for a bit. Offhand, you've got the cosmetic helm. I got the toy. Y'all already know. Toys, mounts, and pets. Always, every single month, I gotta pick them up. Demon Hunter set. Got Druid set. Death Knight set. You got the mace. Of course, you got the Death Knight weapon, Druid weapon. You got the staff. You got the Demon Hunter weapon. The staff decides to make it back. This is something I would like to buy, but I might buy it. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one thing I'll probably buy. You get the headmaster's helm. You got the fist weapon. Of course, you got the pet. I've already had it. You get the mount. Just bought it. And of course, this is what I saved from last time. So that's all of that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Which is your favorite item from the month of October's trading post? Now, that's not it. We're not done. Because as you guys know, Traveler's Log comes with an item to collect at the end. I've just figured out I'm only going to be able to get 400 more points this month. 600 points, which will only allow me to buy this or the staff. I'm not going to buy either. So yeah. Not gonna buy either. But, as you guys know, if you collect all the points, you get a mount. And yes, oh yes, Ai's Ghastly Rider is a freaking broomstick. This is amazing. I've seen complaints on the forums when this got released. I saw complaints. People were like, oh, is there a way to remove the green glow and the green lantern from the stick to just get a regular broomstick? No, bro, piss off, fam. Blizzard put a cool broomstick mount into the game, and you gotta hate. There's every single time Blizzard does something, someone's gotta hate. It's like, bro, no one's telling you to use it. I love it. I cannot wait to get it. But thank you all very much for dropping by. Peace.